What's good, Ferg? Shit. What'd you say? I ain't even worried about that shit for real. I'ma watch it, but I ain't worried about that shit, bro. Fuck the Patriots, fuck the Seahawks, but I want the Seahawks to beat the Patriots though. But it's fuck 'em both. You feel me? I'm still tripping that both them niggas is in the Super Bowl. But I guess it can't be no crazier than the two teams that was in the national championship for college football. It's just one of them years, bro.
This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. EA Sports College Football
Yeah.
Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
So who you think will win? I do be feeling like Vegas be making calls like
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it. A battle for the conference championship trophy.
yeah, I think they made that call on Miami.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
Nah, facts.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Throwing for his running back. Finds his target. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the
This
stop
nigga's
at
so
the
gay, bro.
34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. And the Ducks keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Bruh.
And he scores. Touchdown, Ducks.
This nigga in this gook-ass offense, bro.
Championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Hand it off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. And it's good for a first down at 36.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
You set it down for the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it. Over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a draw play. First down, looking for more now. Plenty space at the 20. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
You carried that all the way from the garage?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Single back, takes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football, because this guy can make people miss.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
2nd and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Lets it go quickly. He's got a receiver wide open here.
How does he get wide open in man, bro?
A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this.
Like, how the fuck does he get wide open in man, bro?
He's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6th
Stupid
point.
ass shit, bro.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Fights through a tackle. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this wildcat look. It's a 1st down.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the 1st down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. And we're seeing another one right here.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. Makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Short game, but it's going to be the final play.
It's more than 2 yards, bro.
So
Jesus.
as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Karapateas. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
1st down, let's go.
After gaining decent yards.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Motion now from the tight end. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back.
Bruh.
They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Now, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this
Garbage, bro.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully nicely in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. To give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's going to take a shot.
Oh my gosh! Stay where you supposed to, bruh.
Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Like, stay where you supposed to stay, and we get that pick, bruh.
It's down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they convert on 3rd down.
Bruh.
Ball to the 36.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown.
He gets torched. He gets fucking torched, bruh.
This guy so dangerous as
It's goofy, bruh.
He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Like, I'm not even understanding why he got torched like that, bruh.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They picked up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Throwing off play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man over on the
Yeah,
right side.
he should have threw that a little better, but we'll take it.
Big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. Sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that
4,
winning
3.
would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Second down, we're going to throw it. Let's it fly to the wide out.
Bruh.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start his defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down. They're going to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for the passing game.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this
Corner's just getting torched, bro. Niggas with jammer, niggas with plat jammer getting torched, bro. Like, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I've never seen a game dick suck so hard, bro.
Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty.
Like, this game literally dick sucks, bro.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to
Get
that
a fucking
receiver
stop,
for the
man.
score.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the out route. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side.
Bruh, this is the shit I'm talking about, bro. Oh my gosh, bruh.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Dump off, caught by the running back.
Goofy, bro. Just goofy.
On him to first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And we're going to throw now on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Ducks are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum. momentum before the halftime break. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. They bring him down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. It's an out route, the catch made, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Now they run a draw play. Jukes to get free.
Nigga gets blessed, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, niggas get blessed, bro.
Completely fooled. They're getting upfield. They're trying to apply pressure on the quarterback, thinking that they're going to throw the ball. But instead, they go with the draw play. Completely fools the defense. They're out of position. Gave the offensive line some really nice blocking angles and gave the back plenty of room to pick up that first down.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap.
Bruh, I forgot he not shifty.
Defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce
Forgot,
out
bro,
to
not
the
shifty,
outside.
man.
There's just no room to run.
I gotta put my starter back in.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. That's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end.
Dog! Bruh, this nigga gets blessed so much, bruh.
Just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
It's like niggas that shouldn't be getting open are getting open, bro. Like, that's what's bothering me. Bro, and then I can't get what I, bro.
Quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if you do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield.
Like, jump for that, bro.
That one's incomplete.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw yet again. Tries to get it to the running back.
Bruh.
And this one is caught.
Shit is so gay, bruh.
Strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They're going to run it here. He's got the first and still going.
It's just,
Down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with the first down at 17.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
yeah.
Right for a quick completion. End zone ahead.
Bro, that's so fucking gay, bro.
This
Oh my gosh, dog.
Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And to be tackled right at the 20, that's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
O-line, don't block.
Nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Like, what do you do about that shit, bro?
Just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Handoff to the single back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I'm just trying to figure out how his D-line just, like, reacts like that, bro.
Being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. No run it with the draw play. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter. The offense set up second and goal. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I just need my defense to fucking step up, bro, and make a simple play, bro. That's all I need them to do is make a simple play, bro.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh my God, you see what I'm saying? Dog, that's crazy. It's like my niggas aren't reacting, bro. Like, I'm glued to that, my nigga. Bruh.
The offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Ball handed off. Picks up 2.
It's just fucking goofy ass shit, bro.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down, but broken tackle. Produced a solid gain there.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air.
Let that have been me. It would have been a knockout for sure.
Here with the lead, but instead they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
That pass is caught. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense.
Nigga just gets whatever he wants, bro.
The chance to maybe get him off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
But he's running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Leaning on the run game here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
One play, they're already past the 40, first and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's picked for a third time tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Up by 2 possessions here. They have a chance to put the game on ice right now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a first down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass is caught. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that last touchdown will just about do it. At least we had a little drama there late anyways to keep things interesting.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they've got him back at the 4-yard line. Great coverage. Bad decision to bring it out. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. You'd expect victory formation here. The defense has 1 timeout remaining, but that won't do much good. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And they'll set up with PAT. extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. First down, looking to throw the football. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another
Nigga ran clock at the beginning of the fourth, bro. Like, that shit gay as fuck.